Mukuro sets down a trap. Junko gets caught in Mukuro's trap, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Oh man. Not only was she caught by her sister, but now all she can do is hope. Junko's feeling some real despair. Good day, good people. It is another fine Friday in the year of the Aviator. I'm your United States Aviator, and welcome back to Danganronpa Hunger Games Singles episode, you guys. We are here once again, and today we are bringing to you, suggested by a couple of people actually, the losers from Season 1 and Season 2. It is going to be an absolutely glorious episode as we go through everyone who's taken last place in the official seasons. I guess not the past 2 episodes, or the past 3 episodes now. But yeah, everyone from Season 1 and Season 2 here today who's gotten last place, and we're gonna go through this list real quick, but also we have to remember that this is a singles episode. Pardon me, Toon Link, I've gotta take this for a second. And that means we have the glorious list of secret achievements that can be accomplished during this episode, and let me tell you, there are some things that are exclusive to this simulator. Will they happen today? I've got my list right there. Are you prepared? Let's go through our list. Let's see who is a true loser. Starting right at the top, the first loser of the entire series, the first person to ever die in this series, the luminary of the losers. How fitting is that? It is Kaito Momota. Even though he's a luminary of the loser, his team, spoiler alert, did pick up a big victory yesterday, but only because he wasn't on the team that day. So Kaito didn't hold them back. Good on you, Kaito. We also have Taka. We have Mew, the first winner to ever get a win. Ever. The first winner. In fact, this series is almost technically a year old. I think like November 8th, 21st? Something like that. Somewhere in November. I'll double check. We also have Toko, Kibo, Hajime, Monokuma, Gundam, Junko, Mahiru, Sonya, Togami, Mukuro, Kazuichi, the Ultimate Pimp, the Wish King Rantaro, Shirokuma, Izuru, So Forsaken, Tenko, Sosuke, Chihiro, Maki, Teru, Maya, Himiko, Crazy Hyoko, Extra Large, freaking Sayaka, Ibuki, Hina, Kaede, Kizakura, Sakura, Makoto, Monotaro, Genocide, Jack, Peko, Fuyuhiko, Nagisa, Chisa, Hiroko, and of course non-AI Chiaki ends this list of so many people who in Season 1 and Season 2 have taken a loss, have taken last place, but can they get a victory today? I feel like most of these people have gotten a win actually. Well, there's a couple of people specifically. We're looking at you, Kaito, never gotten a win. We're looking at Izuru, never gotten a win. We're looking at Pimp Kazuichi, never gotten a win. There's a couple of you guys who are just aching, waiting for that one. Ibuki, I'm looking at you too. It could happen today. So, with that, I have to ask you guys in the comments below, tell me what? Who do you think is going to, first of all, actually, tell me, since this is a losers episode, we're gonna do winners and losers this episode. Tell me which of these previous losers is gonna pick up another loss today. Who's gonna be the first person out? Tell me who that's gonna be. Tell me who you think is going to not get off of this losers list, because once you get in last, that is etched in history forever. But who will try to cover up their embarrassing loss in the past and get a victory today? Tell me who. Those two. And tell me, do you think that any of the secret achievements will be revealed today? Will someone get a spot on the finale bracket with a secret achievement? And who do you think it will be if you think they will? Tell me those 3 things. Tell me those 3 things. I guess I'll tell you those 3 things as well. But first, I guess just gonna look around, enjoy the year of the Aviator. Yes. And what else? What do I have on my desk? Do I have anything? I think I'm out of objects on my desk. Or am I? Am I out of objects, or should you prepare for trouble? Make it double. Just when you think I don't got anything, I got something lined up for you. Oh yes, we got fans straight from España. They even got España written on the side. I got more fans than Yumi from Code Lyoko. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe last place is going to be... I can only hope that it's freaking Sayaka, but I don't even want her to get any sort of significant thing this episode. So let's say that it's gonna be Teruteru. Teruteru, last time I streamed, you had a fun moment. I'm gonna root for you for last, even though it means not, or I guess it could mean something if one of those secret achievements is getting last place in this episode. I mean, that could be it. That could be it. Did I do this on purpose? Or am I preparing you guys for despair? Who knows? First place, I think. I'm not gonna say Pimp Kazuichi. He's my ride or die. I don't think he's gonna win this time though. I'm feeling... I don't know, I'm feeling Hina for some reason. I feel like Hina's about to have a randomly incredible game. But as for if anybody's gonna get a secret achievement, I will take my my list of secret achievements here. I think someone actually will definitely get a secret achievement now that I'm looking at it. And I'm not gonna tell you who I think it's going to be, because it might give away that secret achievement. I have it in my mind though, and I'll tell you if I was right or not. In fact, I'll write it down right now just so I can prove if this does happen. Oh, that's my picture of Junko. Excellent, fantastic. Let me get a new. Where did all my sticky notes go? I know I probably tossed them somewhere in one episode, and now they're gone forever. I don't know. But I'm gonna write it down right now. Yes. Yes. Yep. 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 Alrighty. Yep. That's what I've got. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I think that means that we are ready? We are ready to start this episode. It is time to sound the horns. I think it is. We gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. We have to hope that your picks do well and hope that mine do well as well. And we shall click start round 1 to proceed. Ladies and gentlemen. Damn, what do you do? I can click it up here for some reason. I couldn't click it at the bottom. That's an odd bug, but it will not stop this episode because, ladies and gentlemen, the tributes have scattered, and I stand here proud and tall to say that it is time to sound the horns! Shirakuma thinks about what he did to end up here. Chihiro is being pretty optimistic about all of this. Sakura sizes her muscles. Sosuke hums a song to himself. Taka twiddles his thumbs. Izuru came prepared. Rantaro doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Kibo finds some leather scraps. And he's looking like a cave robot. The last time he was a cave robot, you guys. This man's... he came out on top. Freaking Sayaka's looking for an easy out. Maki tries to kill Hajime, but he's the ultimate wizard. Wizard beats assassin in every game of rock, paper, scissors. Maki has died, ladies and gentlemen. Miwa's thinking about a plan to get out of here. Mukuro won't die like the others. Nagisa eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. That is a big rip. So long to the blue boy. Sonia thinks about what she did to end up here. Hiroko tries to get others to notice her. Togami doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Chihiro. I know how you feel. I wouldn't want to either, but Chihiro is a massive threat in these games. Junko's looking out only for herself, and Monokuma could bring back the curse of the laser gun. Will he be out, or will he take it to victory? He's making pew-pew sounds, and now he realizes he can make them for real by just pulling the trigger. Makoto somehow finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Chisa has a horrible feeling in her gut. Probably not as bad as the horrible feeling in Nagisa's gut earlier. Mahiru sobs quietly. Himiko wishes she could go home. Ibuki fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Monotauro eats something he shouldn't have, and everyone's just getting horrible stomach aches today. Jeez Louise. Hina is being adorable as always. Hajime spots something shiny in the distance. Kizakura tries to kill Makoto, but Makoto's knight armor diverts the blow. Crazy Yoko extra large looks like she's on the verge of snapping, and you know who's not on the verge of snapping? Genocide Jack. Because she is always nutsy cuckoo. This girl has snapped. She is frenzied. Gundam mopes around. uselessly. Kazuichi disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that he just found. He slips it on, scattering sparkles everywhere. Peko feels strong enough to handle anything. Teru finds some leather scraps. It is probably just a single loincloth, let me tell you, because that boy, he will do some things. He will do some things to show off. Kaede twiddles her thumbs. Nane Achiaki wants us to be over already. Fuyuhiko sets down a trap. Kaito spots something shiny in the distance. Toko gets caught in one of Fuyuhiko's traps, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Maya thinks of plans to get out of here, and Tenko is determined to survive this. Of the 40 people we lost for 10% of the way through this episode, can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Maki, Nagisa, Chihiro, Monotaro. 4 people gone, no secret achievements. And you guys can check this off in the comments, but Maki was the person who got out first. I don't know how many people would have picked Maki, but she has not had a fantastic game. For some reason, we cannot click next round at the bottom because I guess the website's doing something weird, but we can click next round at the top. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we go on? Shall we proceed? I believe we have to, because at the start of round 2, Junko tries to get others to notice her. Shirakuma is still looking for an easy out. Rantaro feels sorry for Toko and frees her from the trap. What a good boy. What a good wish king. You could have just wished her free. Kaito stares into the distance. Kibo's wearing leather scraps, and it's truly a sight to behold. This man's, he's trying to get another win. Second win in a row. Nane Achiaki wants us to be over already. Freaking Sayaka attacks Ibuki from behind and eviscerates her. Someone get freaking Sayaka out of here. Teru wants to end things once and for all with Togami, and Togami bites the dust. Gundam finds a dapper suit. He puts it on. It's rather fetching. You are now looking dapper like your 4 dapper Devas of destruction. Excellent. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Genocide Jack's frenzy finally dies down. She didn't do anything during that frenzy. Maya tries to kill Makoto, but his knight's armor diverts the blow. Crazy Hyoko Extra Large is looking like she's on the verge of snapping. Izuru tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi's wizard robe carries him away to safety. Tenko tries to kill Chisa, but Chisa retaliates using the despair in her soul and kills Tenko. Rest in peace, Tenko. We still have Mew, who's cooking up genius ideas, Sosuke, who's humming a song to himself, Sonya staring into the distance looking for sheep. Fuyuhiko sets down a trap. Kizakura doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of the fire mage, Himiko. Kaede finds a big stick, probably comes in handy to bash some skulls. Uh-oh, Kaede's looking dangerous. Dangerous. Chisa seems unshaken by any of this. Mukuro is smart enough to disable one of Fuyuhiko's traps. Kazuichi hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Peko feels strong enough to handle anything. Hina does something really cute. She's gonna do it, you guys. I believe in her. Makoto trips and falls in a really bad way. His knight's armor doesn't protect him. He breaks his neck. You gotta learn from your sister, who is not only a knight, a cute knight, but also the champion. If she would have fallen that way, she would have been like, my knight's armor got me. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Hajime spots something shiny in the distance. Sakura finds a handgun with just enough bullets to be useful. Mahiru has a horrible feeling in her gut. Taka hums a song to himself. Monokuma feels unstoppable with his laser gun. Well, let me tell you, that thing's a curse. Just you wait, Monokuma. And Toko twitches uncontrollably. We lost 5 people. Final 31. 9 people gone. Are we prepared? We almost have a quarter of the competition eliminated. Can we please hit a Claire de Lune 4? Ibuki. Togami. Tenko. Himiko. Makoto. 5 more people out of here. What else can we do? What else can we do but proceed to see who wins this thing? Ladies and gentlemen, all of these people have taken last place. They have felt that embarrassment of not surviving past a single death, but not today for someone. Today, they are going to take a win at the start of round 3. Could be any of these people, because none of these people have died. Nane Achiaki wishes she could go home, though. Rantaro sobs quietly. Genocide Jack isn't sure whether to cry, laugh, or tear her hair out. Why not all of the above, girl? Hiroko tries to kill Kazuichi, but his wizard robe is putting in work. Chisa seems unshaken by any of this. Kizakura finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. Izuru is determined to survive this. Monotaro is still dead. Something inside of Toko snaps, and now Toko is frenzied. She is gone Genocide Jack mode, and Genocide Jack is just unsure what to do. Freaking Sayaka is looking for someone dumb enough to believe her. Luckily, Leon is not here. Mukuro sets down a trap. Junko gets caught in Mukuro's trap, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Oh man. Not only was she caught by her sister, but now all she can do is hope. Junko's feeling some real despair. Monokuma shoots several white-hot holes into Hajime's body with his laser gun. Alright, well maybe the curse is dead. Maybe Monokuma might win this thing. Crazy Yoko Extra Large doesn't care much for this place. Teru wearing leather scraps is a sight to behold. Maya wants to end things once and for all with Genocide Jack, and Genocide Jack bites the dust. Sonya has a horrible feeling in her gut. The ultimate pimp Kazuichi hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Hina attacks Toko from behind during her frenzy and gets rid of her. That's impressive. We lost Genocide Jack, and then immediately afterwards we lost Toko. Sakura aims her handgun into the distance. We goes to determine to survive this. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Kaede waves her big stick around menacingly. Sosuke hums a song to himself. That boy apparently has an incredible singing voice. He's been singing all day. Good on you, Sosuke. Taka kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. Oh man, that is truly a shame. So long, Taka. Hopefully one day you find your... Oh, I'm sorry, what? Wait, are you telling me? Oh my goodness. Did you hear that sound, folks? It's another secret achievement. The first person to be lost, never to be seen again, actually ends up finding themselves on the winner's bracket. And I will say, that is the one that I predicted would happen, but not the person I predicted. I predicted Lost in the Woods would happen today, but I did not think it was going to be Taka. I predicted Ibuki. And then I saw her die, and I was like, well, I won't rip it up because that event still hasn't happened, but let's continue. Congratulations, Taka. He finds himself on to the winner's bracket. Peko sizes her muscles. Kibo feels sorry for Junko and frees her from the trap. Gundam is very proud of his dapper suit, and his dapper devas truly agree. Kaito finds some leather scraps, and he is now a cave person as well. Caveman Kaito, the luminary of the losers. Mew is cooking up a genius idea, and Mahiru does something really cute. Unfortunately, not as cute. 4 dead bodies. 4 people have gone again. Another 10% of the competition has left us. Can we get a Claire de Lune for Hajime, Genocide Jack, Toko, Taka? Now I've just gotta check this off of my list of, there we go. Big old check mark. Excellent. That's fantastic. Yes, that's nice. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to proceed. Once we're at the final 20, we'll take a peek at who's left. We will do exactly that. But for right now, we just gotta keep going. We gotta see who makes it out of here alive. And I keep forgetting I can't click at the bottom for some reason. We gotta scroll all the way to the top to click next round, because at the start, Azuru tries to kill Peko, but Peko retaliates because she is the Sword Knight and kills him instead. Rest in peace, Azuru. Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. You know what was funny? On the list of secret achievements, one of the ones, I guess, well, I can say this. Well, clearly I can say this because you guys can realize that that's not one of them. One of them was first retaliation kill, and I was like, yeah, I'll put it in there. It'll happen like immediately, but you know, that's a fun trigger. Would have happened probably earlier. Yes, it would have happened, I think. Was it the first kill? Was it the first kill or retaliation kill in this game? I don't remember. But that could have been one of the things that triggered an event, but that was not one that was selected at random, unfortunately. Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. Kibo finds a pitchfork, which he figures is great for lobbing at enemies. Kazuichi tries to get others to notice him. Freaking Sayaka can't wait to kill again. Gundam thinks of a dark poem. Crazy Yoko Extra Large twitches uncontrollably. Mew hums a song to herself. Maybe you should join, start a little barbershop quartet with Sosuke. You need 2 more people, though. Chisa seems unshaken by any of this. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anybody. Hina does something really cute. Monokuma feels unstoppable with his laser gun. Maya is cooking up a genius idea. Peko kind of wanders off, 1 event too late, and is lost, never to be seen again. A shame, Peko. If you had done that a turn earlier before Taka, you would find yourself on the winner's bracket, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Sosuke ambushes Kibo and slaughters him. Hiroko finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. That's, you are... don't tell Hiro that his mom is strutting a bikini. A revealing one. Sakura aims her handgun in the distance. Nane Aichiaki wants this to be over already. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him, and Kaede. bludgeons freaking Sayaka to death with her big stick. And let me tell you guys, it is absolutely glorious! Yes! Thank you, Kaede. Hope you win this one. Maybe don't get second place again like last episode. Go all the way, girl. Sonya wonders about the future. Fuyiko sets down a trap. Are you kidding? Monokuma has a laser gun, and Junko has a flamethrower, but we all saw what happened last time when two people find flamethrowers. Hopefully no one else finds one, Junko, or else you might be burning each other. See if anyone gets in her way now. Mahiru gets caught in one of Fuyiko's traps, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Teru tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi's wizard rope is still doing work, putting in work. Kizakura sobs quietly, and Mukuro won't give up so easily. We lost another 10th of the competition. 4 people are eliminated. Are we all ready for a Clair de Lune for Azuru, Peko, Kibo, freaking Sayaka? 3 more people down, and we are in our top 20. I think we just have to go and hit a proceed, hit a click next round. We gotta go to the top to do that. There's still a couple more exclusive to this simulator that have not happened. Maybe might not happen this episode. Ooh, jeez Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of round 5, and Fuyiko tries to kill Sayaka, which is a big mistake because she turns around and absolutely victimizes, brutalizes, destroys Fuyiko. Mahiru was struggling in the trap and cut herself pretty bad. Mahiru is now bleeding out. Yeah, it's the same color as her hair. It's a shame. Hina finds a shotgun. Think about the damage she can do with that. Donuts, shotguns, I don't know. It's a dangerous combination. Kaito is wearing leather scraps and it's like to behold. Kazuichi is looking magical today. Kaede finds a grenade. Be careful with that. Don't go crazy on us, girl. Crazy Yoko, extra large, tries to get others to notice her. Sosuke ambushes Miu and slaughters her. Rest in peace, Miu. Rantaro feels sorry for Mahiru and frees her from the trap. Sakura sizes her muscles. Shirakumo is looking for an easy out. Maya is thinking of plans to get out of here. Mukuro seems unshaken by any of this. Teru duels it out with Crazy Yoko extra large. Crazy Yoko extra large has died. Rest in peace, Crazy Yoko extra large. You're not in the winners bracket today, but you are in the tag team winners bracket, so good on you. Sonya stares into the distance. Junko really wants to use her flamethrower. Chisa finds a rocket launcher. That's gonna end well. Maki's corpse is writhing with maggots. Gundam spots something shiny in the distance. Kizakura tries to kill Hina, but Hina retaliates and kills him instead. Thank you. I was worried for you, Hina, but you are my pick. Let's go all the way. Non-AI Chiaki finds a dapper suit, and now she is matching Gundam Tanaka. The two most dapper of all, sharing a pair of hamsters. Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed, we see Hiroko was tripped and fell in a really bad way. The extremely revealing bikini did nothing to break her fall, was horrible body protection, and she has died. Monokuma shoots several white-hot holes into Chisa's body using his laser gun. That thing is definitely not as bad luck as it was last time. We have lost 6 souls this round. 6 people gone. 17 remain. We will check the details right after a Clair de Lune for Fuyiko, Miu, Crazy Hyoko, extra large, Kizakura, Hiroko, Chisa. And as we go to the top to look at the details, we still have Maya, Quiet Maya, Kazuichi, Rantaro, Monokuma, who's got that laser gun. We have Gundam, Kaito, Junko, Shirakuma, Mukuro, Mahiru, non-AI Chiaki in her dapper suit, Teru, Sonya, Hina, Sosuke, and then Sakura and Kaede, and that is our final 17. 17 have been tallied, folks. Are you ready to proceed? Who are you rooting for here? Once we get to the final 10, if your picks are not still in, I'll say, hey, hold on, make an emergency pick in this final 10. But we're not there yet. We have to click next round to get there because of the start of round 6. Fuyiko's lifeless body is writhing with maggots. Kazuichi still doesn't feel prepared for any of this because most of his, if not all of his crew is gone. His entourage, are they all gone? Is Kaito still in? I think Kaito's still in. Kazuichi doesn't feel prepared for any of this anyway. Hina reloads her shotgun just in case. Shirakumo is looking for an easy out. Junko doesn't care much for this place. Himiko is still dead, unfortunately. Teru wishes he could go home. Nanae Chiaki wonders what she did to end up here. Mukuro won't die like the others. I'm kind of also wishing for a Mukuro win. Sonya stares into the distance. Maya sobs quietly. Gundam thinks of a dark poem. Kaede juggles a bit with her grenade, kind of wanting to use it. Sosuke tries to kill Junko, but Junko retaliates and kills him instead. Rest in peace, Sosuke. Your barbershop quartet may never be formed now. Sakura aims her handgun in the distance. Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. Monokuma feels unstoppable with his laser gun, and Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. We lost a single soul that round. Can we get a quick Clair de Lune for the member of the student council? Sosuke. Because we have to keep on marching through. Keep on seeing blood shattered, spread, and dropped all over the place as we start round 7. Nanae Chiaki wishes she could go home. Monokuma can't wait to kill again. Shirakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Junko tries to kill Kazuichi, but his wizard robe is still just protecting him. In and out. Hina is being adorable as always. Maya's cooking up a genius idea. Mukuro seems unshaken by any of this. Kaito is wearing leather scraps and is a sight to behold. Hiroko's corpse rots silently. Rantaro stares into the distance. Teru ambushes Mahiru and strangles her. That is not a peaceful massage, my boy. Mahiru, you have ripped in peace. Sakura sizes her muscles. Gundam kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. If only you had done it sooner, Gundam. If only you had done it sooner. At least you look dapper doing it. Azuru is still dead, and he just missed Sonya putting on a lovely bikini. I feel so sorry for you, Gundam, my boy. It's quite revealing. Kazuichi tries to get others to notice him, and Kaede waves her big stick around menacingly. Now that it has the blood of my enemy on it. Good on you, Kaede. But we lost 2 people. 2 souls, 2 people from Danganronpa 2. Can we get a Clair de Lune 4? Mahiru. Gundam. 14 people remain. Hopefully your picks are still doing okay. My pick, still in. Still in, surprisingly. Might have jinxed her. I'm gonna click next round and she's just gonna be gone right at the start. Watch. It's the commentator's curse. Allow me to prove it, you guys. Okay, it didn't happen. I was half expecting it. Maya is cooking up a genius idea. Sakura aims her handgun in the distance. Mukuro duels it out with Nanae Chiaki and she dies right after Gundam. The suits were not enough to stop someone who's trained to kill. Nanae Chiaki bites the dust. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Teru wishes he could go home. Monotaro's lifeless body writhes with maggots. Kazuichi twiddles his thumbs. Armed with her flamethrower, Junko burns down Kaede. Burnt her down. Rest in peace, Kaede. I was really hoping for you after you got that sidekick kill. You're still a winner in my heart. You're play of the game. Shirakuma is looking for an easy out. Chisa's lifeless body writhes with maggots. Kaito spots something shiny in the distance. Sonya looks really good in her bikini. Monokuma feels unstoppable with his laser gun. Hina fires a shot at Maya, but it misses, and we are down to our final 12. Can we get a Clair de Lune for the 2 that we lost today? Nanae Chiaki. Kaede. 12 people remain. 12 more folks trying to grasp this victory. Let's proceed. Let's find out who is going to get to the winner's bracket. Who else, actually, because we already have some person. We might get another person, you never know. But at the start of round 9, Sayaka's dead, thank goodness. Hina reloads her shotgun just in case. Kazuichi sobs quietly. Kaito follows some sparkles and discovers a magic wand. Hopefully it'll still have some spells left in it. Shirakuma twiddles his thumbs. Monokuma shoots. Someone get this laser gun away from him! That's my ride or die! Shoots several white-hot holes into Kazuichi's body using his laser gun. Monokuma, that thing is supposed to be cursed. Why are you using it so perfectly? Mukuro sets down a trap. Maya gets caught in said trap, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Junko wants to use her flamethrower real bad. Sonya flaunts her bikini. If you got it, you flaunt it. And you show it off with flair. Sakura finds a grenade. Better be careful with that. Teru doesn't care much for this place, and Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it would have been poetry in motion if he won today after his entourage took the victory yesterday. But it did not happen. Can we get a Clair de Lune? 4. The ultimate pimp. Kazuichi. One of these days, Kazuichi, one of these days. 11 people remain, though. We gotta get ourselves our top 10. We gotta get one more person down, and it's gonna happen as I click next round, as I scroll to the top and click next round. Well, I was gonna say, it might be Monokuma's time, but it will not be, because Monokuma tries to kill Teru probably with his laser gun, and then Teru realizes that he doesn't want to die, not today, and kills Monokuma, retaliation style. Sakura feels sorry for Maya and frees her from the trap, which she will later regret as I look down and feel despair. Teru wishes he could go home. Rantaro stares into the distance. Kaito waves his magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. Sonya eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Rest in peace, Sonya. Maya, now freed by Hina's best friend, Sakura, kills Sakura's best friend, Hina, from behind, slaughtering her. Sakura, you probably feel some kind of despair right now. I freed this person and they immediately go and kill my best friend. Yikes. Hina, you did alright. You did okay for me. You got ninth place. Shirakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Mukuro won't die like the others. Junko can't wait to kill again. Both of the Despair sisters are in still, and the dead husk of Makoto decomposes peacefully. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost another 3. Can we get a Claire de Lune for Monokuma, Sonya, Hina? 8 people remain. Our final 8. Junko, Mukuro, Shirakuma, Maya, Kaito, Rantaro, Teru, and Sakura. Of those 8, if your pick is no longer in, like mine, go ahead and pick yourself a saving grace pick. Which member of the Final 8 do you think will take the victory today? I think I'm gonna actually root for Junko. I'm gonna root for Junko. She's gonna come into the winner's bracket and she's gonna be like, I want my championship back. Junko's taking this one. That is what I believe, and she's gonna win it for the squad because somehow Toko and Genocide Jack got out right after one another. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've made your saving grace pick. And without further ado, let's click next round, because round 11 starts with Maya finding a handgun. There's a lot of bullets to go around in this game for some reason. A lot of guns have been found. Kaito is wearing leather scraps and is a sight to behold. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Junko seems unshaken by any of this. Mukuro sets down a trap and Teru gets caught in that trap. Shirakuma thinks about what he did to end up here, and Sakura juggles with her grenade, kind of wanting to use it. Don't drop it and kill yourself. That would be a shame, because for some reason, Sakura, you always end up finding a way to get death by suicide. Now let's have that not happen, because it's a little bit too canon. Round 12 begins. And at the start of it, Shirakuma is looking for an easy out, and Maya and Sakura duel it out, guns drawn. They decided this is fate. After freeing her, she watched as Maya went to kill her best friend Hina. The two walked. 1 step, 2 step, guns, draw, they turn around, 2 shots are fired. But only Maya falls over dead. And then Sakura sizes her muscles afterwards. That's right, the buff knight. Mukuro won't die like the others, but she will die to Junko as she's challenged to a duel, and Mukuro bites the dust. Teru manages to pull himself out of the trap. I have never seen anyone, I don't think, you guys can correct me, but I don't think we've seen anyone pull themselves out of the trap. Huh. Good on you, Teru, good on you. Rantaro doesn't feel prepared for any of this, and Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. Good on Teru. This man is just the ultimate escape artist. We have lost 2 more people, though. Can we get a Claire de Lune for Maya, Mukuro? And in our final 6, we have Kaito, we have Rantaro, we have Teru, we have Junko, we have Shirakuma, and we have Sakura. 2 of these people never taken a win. We're talking about Kaito and Shirakuma. Can they get it today? Will today be their day? I don't know, but we gotta find out by clicking next round, don't we? At the start of round 13, Sakura aims her handgun in the distance. Rantaro twiddles his thumbs. Junko wants to use her flamethrower. Maya and Togami and Himiko are all dead. Teru tries to get others to notice him, but there's not too many people left to notice you, homie. Kaito waves his magic wand around, which I forgot that he had, sending sparkles everywhere, and Shirokuma is looking for someone dumb enough to believe him. Shall we click next round? It is time to proceed. Our final 6 has not dwindled yet because Teru wants this to be over already. Shirokuma finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. You were naked before. How is it more revealing? Maki is dead. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Junko oh no. 2 magic wands. Kaito, you're in danger. You guys are gonna have a duel and it's not gonna end well for either one of you. I feel it in my soul. You ever get like that spider sense that shivers down your spine? I got a spidey sense right now. I got a spidey sense. That's my 6th sense. Sakura juggles with her grenade for a bit, kinda wanting to use it. Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. Nane Aichiaki is dead and so is Pimp Kazuichi. We'll click next round. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh. The pile of flesh that used to be Kibo rots silently. Teru is wearing leather scraps, and it's a sight to behold. Hajime's corpse is putrefying peacefully. Rantaro wonders about the future. Sakura feels strong enough to handle anything. Shirokuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. The dead husk of Chisa writhes with maggots, and with a flick of his magic wand, Kaito turns Junko into a sheep. If only the sheep wrangler herself, Sonia, were still alive, this would mean something. Wait. What is that sound that through yonder window break? Could it be? Could it be? It is! The 3rd slot. Season's first sheep, Junko Enoshima, is coming back for her title. How perfect. How absolutely perfect. I get to check that one off too. Jeez Louise, we're four gone. 4 episodes through. That's pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat. I'm proud of that. Ladies and gentlemen, Junko could also still win this episode, so you guys could get another fan vote immediately. That's so terrifying. That's so awesome, though. Junko is a sheep and she doesn't do much. Nobody has died this round, actually, so we can just continue on. This final 6 is... Oh, well, I spoke too soon. You guys will not be getting that fan vote because Shirokuma flaunts his bikini. Teru tries to get others to notice him. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Sakura decides to put Sheep Junko out of her misery. She was done with this anyway. She was like, I've made my way to the finale once again. There cannot be a finale without Junko and Oshima, apparently, and Kaito sobs quietly. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Claire de Lune for Junko of the squad? And there it is. Incredible. Fantastic. Absolutely glorious. 5 people remain. Kaito, Sakura, Rantaro, Shirokuma, and Teru. These 5 souls, only one of them can claim retribution. Who's it gonna be? My money was on Junko, but she's gone. But she did make it into the finale bracket, so who's really wrong here? Not me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's click next round and let's get ourselves a winner. It will not happen today, but Shirokuma hums a song to himself, really trying to master his voice, trying to join that barbershop quartet. He would be the 3rd person unless I missed somebody humming to themselves earlier. Kaito waves his magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. Teru wishes he could go home. And Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Sakura aims her handgun in the distance as we go to the next round. Rantaro twiddles his thumbs. Kaito looks around for stuff to scrounge. Sakura is mauled by wild animals. Shirokuma is looking for an easy out, and Teru is wearing leather scraps, and it's a sight to behold. 4 people remain. Finally, a 10th of the competition remain. The final 4, 25% shot for any of these 4 gentlemen, 50-50 shot for a new winner. Can we get a Claire de Lune, though, for the buff knight herself, Sakura? Rantaro, Kaito, Shirokuma, Teru. Who's gonna win this one? I never know. But we're gonna find out together as we click next round. Oh gosh, I thought Kaito had died at the end there. He did not. Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone at the start of round 19. Shirokuma is still flaunting that bikini. Teru doesn't care much for this place. Both Peko and Chisa are both dead, and Kaito shakes his magic wand, but it seems it's used up the last of its magic. The star at the top, the tippy top, has grown dull and useless. Kaito tosses it aside. And we'll click next round, because he shouldn't have tossed it aside, because Teru ambushes him immediately afterwards and eviscerates him. Kaito, you were so close. You were so close, but you were still the luminary of the losers, my boy. It's so sad. Rantaro stares into the distance, and Shirakuma is looking for an easy out. We got a hit. Wait, now I can click the next round button at the very end? Simulator, what are you doing? Kaito's gone. Let's get a Clair de Lune very quickly for him. The luminary of the losers. Kaito. Because our final three are Rantaro, the Wish King. Teru Teru, the ultimate escape artist, and Shirakuma. Who's gonna win this one? I haven't the slightest. We'll click next round finally at the bottom, and it will not be Teru Teru because even though Rantaro doesn't feel prepared for any of this, he retaliates as Teru Teru tries to kill him, killing Teru Teru instead. Shirakuma is very proud of his bikini though, ladies and gentlemen. It is Rantaro versus Shirakuma, but we need a Clair de Lune. For the man who pulled himself right out of a trap. Teru Teru. That's really never happened. I can't believe that. Two people remain. Is Rantaro, the Wish King, going to find himself magically at the top of the winner's bracket again? Or will Shirakuma take his very first victory? Let's find out. We gotta click it. Now I can't click next round again. Are you serious? I can click it at the top though. Ladies and gentlemen, it does not happen today, but at the start of round 22, Rantaro has a horrible feeling in his gut, and Shirakuma finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. Next round doesn't happen. Rantaro doesn't feel prepared for any of this and has a horrible feeling in his gut, but Shirakuma's looking for an easy out. Does he find that easy out this round? He does not. He's proud of his bikini, and Rantaro feels horrible for what he did. What did you do, Rantaro? I don't remember, but we gotta click proceed to find out if it hinders him or helps him. It does not do either because he's wondering about the future, and Shirakuma looks for someone dumb enough to believe him. Is Rantaro dumb enough to believe him? He might not be because Shirakuma hums a song to himself, getting those vocals ready, and Rantaro hopes he doesn't have to harm a single soul, but does he the next round? He does not. Because as Shirakuma looks for an easy out, he finds it because Rantaro eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Clair de Lune for Rantaro? Because your winner, finally picking up a win for his very first time, from Ultra Despair Girls, Shirakuma. Okay, good on you, Shirakuma. Good on you. Look at you. You took yourself a win. Rantaro, you could not come out on top. At the very end there, you were like, got a horrible feeling in my stomach. Ooh, I feel so sorry for what I did. I hope I didn't have to kill anybody. And you died. You died. It was a shame. But we did have two people pick up spots. We had Taka get the very first spot today, which is the first to be lost this season. And Junko is the very first seasonal sheep, I guess. The season's first sheep in the game, so good on her in the singles episodes. I'm proud of you, Junko. Finally the squad is seeing some representation up there in the winner's bracket. Yes, there it is. Look at it. Yes, it's beautiful. And of course we have Shirakuma, who actually took the actual win today. We still have a lot of spots remaining though, and some of these spots, we're getting like the easy ones out of the way really quickly, but there's some of these which are just, some of them are like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So we'll see. We'll see if they happen. Some of them are guaranteed but are set for specific episodes, so I'm excited. One of them is a real secret one though. Hopefully you guys can pay attention and find that one. But 5 kills Teru Teru, 3 kills for Sakura and Junko and Monokuma, and 2 kills for Maya, Sosuke, my pick Hino, who didn't do too bad today. Everyone else had 1 or 0. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the singles Danganronpa Hunger Games. Next, this is Friday, so next Thursday there will be another singles episode, so look forward to hopefully seeing more of these. There are a couple that are... Yes, there are a couple. Hold on. It is It's interesting. As I'll see, I'm just looking there, and I was like, it's interesting stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Next Thursday there will be another singles episode, which I think you guys are going to enjoy because it's also one that has been suggested a couple of times. But until then, stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all next time. It is a fine day in the year of the... I don't know why. Year a year almost of the Aviator. Q there for some reason. I'm not sure. Stay classy, passengers. See you next time. Toodaloo. Light crew.